Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Over the past few days we can see that the Australian dollar has fallen from the head and shoulders pattern, which is an exhaustion formation, and from the break all the way down from the measured move from the head to the neckline, the break here of 72.10 gave us a direction of a bad case to 70.20. Posted an intraday low of 70.10, the market has responded somewhat into a bullish manner after posting close to an inverted hammer. Still, the market is struggling. The call to the top side after clearing 70.80 was 71.45.55 and rejecting the level of 71.49 and close to the 60-day moving average, which we can see here is roughly around 71.60.65. Market took a tumble and potentially now looking down towards the bottom side of its range around 70.85. It is ascertained that we should see further weakness once we see a break of this level back down to the recent lows of 70 cents, which also could even see a further low towards 69 cents. There is still a lot of talk about the RBA possibly cutting rates in November, and maybe could get a surprise October next week, so keep an eye on that. But for now, the bears have recognised the top around 71.45.55, and let's see if the market can take the challenge lower and take out 70.80.85 and progress towards 70 cents. The euros found a little bit of momentum after the weaker US dollar, after the first face-on contesting president election of Trump and Biden. It was an inconclusive meeting, and the market has now found a little bit of momentum in the US dollar as the euro backs away from this break level of 117.50. Like the Aussie, the market's struggling and likely to retest the bottom side of the range and reject this break level of 117.50 and look back towards 117 and maybe on towards its objective to 116 to 115.30. The dollar yen slightly hesitant towards that downtrend, as you can clearly see here. If we close it in, it's quite firm. Still, the market is not quite out of the danger zone as of yet, because the MACD hasn't, in terms of the bull case, because the fact is that the market is finding this midway point at 50. Let's see if we can break this level here. That would introduce a further bearish momentum and maybe see a fall back towards the bottom side of the range around 104. However, do keep your stop losses according to your risk management, just in case we do get a break of 105.90 figure, as this could see a rally where stops are likely to be holding above this level onto 106 to 107 as a target. But from a technical point, it does look like this trend may hold for now. The pound is running out of momentum and now possibly seeing a pullback. It was considered from the break that we could see a rally up towards 130, but that never generated, and now looking for a pullback. But keep an eye on this MACD, because if it does cut, we could still see a move to the upside. So again, keep your stop losses according to your risk management, just in case we do see an unexpected move to the top side. We can see here that sterling yen is still contained by the level of 136.40.50 and presently is breaking down, but keep an eye on the MACD because it is somewhat posing a threat to the upside, but not quite showing a potential move as of yet because we haven't broken above the zero axis. Still, market is looking to the next move down, and I believe it's back to that 135 level, and a break here could see another move back to the objective around that 133 target. Gold closed above the level of 1,884 and now gives a target of 1,926. However, you can see here the market is struggling. If we do get a close under 1,880 though, it could see another down test back towards the bottom side of the range, somewhere close to 1,820.25. Let's see how it all plays out, because we have broken over the midway point. We still shouldn't rule out the top side challenge as of yet. And wrapping up with oil, it lost 3.5% overnight and plummeted through that $40 level and now finding support around 38.40. It is assessed that the market needs to stage a recovery, otherwise we could see a little bit of weakness into tonight. But the MACD hasn't broken down, although the RSI has, so therefore let's see if we can stage a recovery. Well, that's a wrap for today. Thank you very much for joining me. And as always, look out for the intraday report, and I hope you enjoy the great start to the day.